Thank you.
Good evening to everyone. I am Dr S Vanitha Jayanthi. I'm running a Porkodiyal Agri Clinic in the name of Porkodiyal Agri Clinic in Theni district, Tamilnadu. I am doing my soil testing in surrounding villages and in Theni district level. The farmers give so many soil for testing, and I give the test report to them. They benefited in many ways. That's why I want to explain to many farmers and give the solution to the many farmers, and they will benefit in many ways. Today I teach about the soil testing procedures and then benefits. What is meant by soil? Soil is the main thing for cultivation. This is a biological active process in medium that develop in the uppermost layer of the earth crust. It will take a million years to form the soil. Soil is the loose surface material that cover most of the land. In soil, the inorganic particles, organic matters, is present in the soil. The soil gives structure and texture to the soil provides structure that will help the plants to grow. It is helpful for agriculture crops and horticulture crops. The soil has very different types of chemical and physical properties. The soil, let's see. What is the procedure? The soil formation procedure means the bigger rocks are break down, and it will makes in a smaller fine particles. In the continuous process of weathering, the soil has formed. And the soil is in different layers is there. That is called a soil profile. This is layer 1, 2, 3, 4. In many layers are there. I will note down only the important layers. The toppermost layer is O horizon. That is the organic matter. Next is the topsoil and then subsoil. The 1, 2, 3, that is O, A, B horizon. That will be the main portion for development of agriculture and horticulture crops. The proposition of chemical and physical properties is helpful for the plant growth. And last one is bedrock. The layer of horizon is called soil profile. The soil profile means the soil profile. In the right side, we have fully explained the different root structure, shallow rooted and deep rooted plants. Shallow rooted means the vegetable crops have shallow rooted, and deep rooted means the tree crops are deep rooted plants. The shallow rooted plants are only 15 to 30 centimeter depth, the root growing up to 30 centimeter. In deep rooted means up to 3 feet, 3 feet to 3 meter, up to 3 meter, parent rock or up to bedrock. The soil horizon layer parallel to the soil surface. The physical and chemical properties are differ from layer to layer. The colors also vary according to the layers. The soil moisture. Soil moisture is the important factors in the soil. The water present in the soil is called soil moisture. Important soil moisture content, the main features is carry out the nutrient to the plants. The water taken to the plants is vary according to the plant growth and stages. The example, the coconut trees is required more, that is 100 liters of water per day. Sugar can also require more water, and paddy is always need standing water. till harvest. Before 1 week, they can drain out the water. Soil moisture content will give more, good yield, that determine the yield of the crop. The soil temperature also determine the soil moisture, and then the soil formation is also need the soil moisture. The soil properties means the physical properties. Physical properties means color. The color red soil. Black soil means clay soil. Red soil have more iron content is more. Black soil is suited for cotton cultivation. The texture means the different types of texture. Later slides I will explain about the texture and structure. Porosity means the water present in the soil is called porosity. And then density, consistency, aggregation of the soil, and temperature is also, these all are the factors are known as soil properties. These properties influence the soil infiltration rate. In rainy season, you can see in the clay soil means the water is stand. There is no drainage. But in sandy soil means the water is filtrate. There is no stagnation of water is there. Then erosion means the sandy soil means more erosion. The particle is in loose. So the erosion is more in sandy soil. Nutrient cycling, the nutrient cycle is there in loamy soil. And biological activities, the humus, the horizon A horizon means high biological activity is high. The soil plants are grown well in high humus conditions. Two main different properties are texture and structure. The texture is texture and structure affect the crop cultivations and main different define the yield of the crop. The texture is determined by the field method. The texture is mainly by different types of texture is sand, silt, and clay particles, and organic matters are there. The texture is defined by field method. You can this is normal. This is done by every farmers in easiest method. A small bit of wet soil and squeezed between the fingers. That feel gritty means it is sand. Sticky means clay, and feel smooth means it is silt percentage is high. Different USDA is the defined 12 type of textures in soil. United States Department of Agriculture is defined this. Soil structure is defined in mainly in sand, silt, and clay. In composition of other material, they can for sand and loamy sand, sandy loam. Loam means loam, silty loam, silt. Sandy clay loam, silty clay. Soil pH is determine the plant growth. This is what is meant by soil pH means potential of hydrogen ion present in the soil is called the soil pH. Soil depth, the bedrock up to OA horizons up to the bedrock means the soil depth. Up to the bedrock, the soil is used for plant cultivation. The parent material is in the bedrock. Soil testing is determined the fertility level. The fertility level is help for growing the crop cultivation. The many different components such as organic, minerals, and nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium. They can test more than 12 items. How many samples are taken means in 1 hectare means they can take 2 or 3 samples is necessary. The soil sample is mainly differ upon the texture and color of the land, and according to the bedrock, that is profile can differ the soil testing. Every soil profile, you can take different types of soil sampling. The depth, how to judge the depth of the soil means shallow rooted plants. You can grow the vegetables means go for 15 centimeter depth, and then paddy, oil seeds and pulses, you can go for 15 centimeter depth. And then deep rooted, that is cotton means 30 centimeter depth, they can deep rooted. And then trees means they can collect the profile samples. 1 meter, 1 into 1 into 1 meter square. You can take 1 feet, 2nd feet, and 3rd feet. Collect different 3 samples in different layer. 3 samples you can give it for 3 samples. Points to consider while soil sampling. Collect sample during the fallow land. That means after harvest, you can collect the soil sample. In the meantime of cultivation period, there is no need to take the sample. Where you can use fertilizers, pesticides. The residues are present in the soil, so do not take the soil sample during the cropping period. In standing crop means you can collect the sample between the rows. You can place the nutrients and pesticide in the root areas, nearby the root areas. Between the rows means there is no pesticide residues and fertilizer residues are there. So you can collect between the rows. In sampling, you can use in zigzag manner. Field or in similar appearance, you can take it. That means soil profile and color. Different types of appearance means you can go for another sampling. Drainage, you can take the soil sample do not take the soil sample in the slopy areas, that is water stagnated areas. Waste material, you can farm waste material, near the farm waste material, you can do not take that areas. Wet spots, furrow lands, bunds, manure heaps, irrigation channels, that is the fertile area, so do not take that areas. Procedures for soil sampling means next. You can take the sample in a zigzag manner, use the spade, give in V notch, take the soils away from it, and then lightly cut it in the V shape areas, and then you can mix the all samples, put it mix it and make the heap and powder in the sample. Opposite side either collector and give it in a bag. This is for normal, that is shallow rooted and deep rooted. Depth means 15 centimeter or 13 centimeter, 30 centimeter is the same procedure. In the, you can take it in trees means you can give it the soil, collect the soil for 1 feet is a follow this same procedure. Another 1 feet, again 1 sample. In 3rd feet means a same procedure. So you can collect for tree means 3 samples are need for the soil testing. In the bag, give it in a separate bag mention the farmer name and address, and then survey numbers, and what crop you would like to grow. They will give the result for crop-based fertilizer recommendation. Mainly, you can test the pH, moisture conductivity, organic carbon, available nitrogen, phosphorus, potash, and total hazardness, calcium, magnesium, iron, and zinc. This is the main testing parameters. This is mainly affect the crop growth and nutritive value of the crop. This is divided into two types of nutrients. One is macronutrients, another one is micronutrients. Macronutrients means nitrogen, phosphorus, potash. This is macronutrient. Calcium, sulfur record comparatively larger amount than micronutrients. Micronutrients means iron, zinc, copper, boron, magnesium, and molybdenum chloride. This is required in smaller quantity to the plants. Role of the nitrogen in plant growth means nitrogen playing a major role. This will mainly give need for photosynthesis. That is leaf growth, chlorophyll need. In plants, nitrogen make portion of chlorophyll. The green pigmentation in leaves and stems is called a chlorophyll. In photosynthesis, the chlorophyll absorb light energy and convert into sugar. So the after application of nitrogen, all the plants are turned into greenery. So the chlorophyll is the main content. And then plant growth and development, plant tissues, plant growth and development need nitrogen. The control and growth development of the plant contains lot of nitrogen. Nitrogen in plant vital part of a plant structure. And then it is used for grains in the form of protein. Protein is the main component for all living things. Plant stores protein in the form of grains, fruits, and vegetables and seeds. And then root development. Root development, the root is take all the nutrients and water to the plants. They will give the translocate the nutrients to all the parts of the plants. Role of phosphorus. Phosphorus is the energy living plant cell. It involves several key plant functions, include energy transfer, photosynthesis, transformation of sugars and starches. This is most important for the plant growth and nutrient movement within the plant and transfer to the genetic characters, one generation to the next generation, and giving the developing the fruits, flowers, and root systems. The role of potassium means potassium help regulate opening and closing of stomata. This is for photosynthesis. It's also require potassium. It regulate and exchange the water vapor, oxygen, and carbon dioxide. It is not supplied for potassium is not supplied to the adequate amount, means the plant does not grow height. This stunted growth is there, so the yield is less. The potassium root health is also improved by the application of potassium, and flowers and fruits are grow up well. They help to tolerate the stress and droughts also. Micronutrients uses, that is iron, formation of chlorophyll to the plants. Magnesium means this is also help for chlorophyll formation. This is activer for enzyme and growth process. Zinc means it is also a plant regulator. It is essential for root and plant growth. Calcium is mainly essential for cell wall formation, cell division, and pollination. Copper means enzymatic activities in plants and chlorophyll seed production. They can give soil report means what are all the parameters that will include means organic carbon, mainly applied farmyard manure. Farmyard manure is 10 tons per hectare is essential for all types of crops. Before in the basal application, it is essential. Soil pH will define acidity and alkalinity of the soil. According to the acidity and alkalinity, the crop is chosen. Below 4 means acidity, more than 8 means alkalinity. The medium type of soil and water is used, mainly used for the crop cultivation. And nutrient levels like nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium is essential. They will give medium, low, medium, and high level of what is the nutrient and presence in the soil is mentioned. So you can give the nutrients in a basal level. The nutrient applied to the plants is differ according to the plant. They will give at the time of basal and beading time and then fruit formation stage. Mainly give at the nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium in the basal level, and then after 35 days of the plant, you can at the time of feeding, you can give the nitrogen, and then flowering time, you can give the phosphorus. Micronutrients is also applied. Micronutrients is mainly used for nutritional disorders in many stunted growth, leaf reddening of leaves in cotton, and then coconut boron deficiency is mainly for coconut plants. And then organic matter, the nowadays in India, the organic matter is very low. You can also like to improve the organic matter. You can use the waste material present in the soil. They can use the waste decomposer that will available in online. This is very less cost. This is only 20 rupees. You can use it for several times. Then you can make it in for 200 liters, and then you can spray. There are some procedures are there. You can make it, and then you can use it in the soil. Afterwards, you can convert into again 200 liters. Only less amount of cost is needed. Soil texture, you can mention the soil checker. According to that, we can improve the soil structure also. All those things you can use for soil testing and giving the report. You can use and benefit. You can more amount of fertilizer applied in the soil means there is volatilized. Otherwise, you can remain unavailable form. So you can always use the recommended quantities of soil. So you can reduce the cost of the fertilizers. This will minimize the cost of cultivation. You can use the drip irrigation means always use the liquid fertilizers in a weekly basis, day basis. That will give more benefit. Thank you.
Thank you very much, ma'am, for an informative presentation. I will take up the questions from the participants. In the meantime, can you please stop sharing the screen, ma'am, so that we can see your full video? Yeah. Now I'll move on to the questions. The first question is, are there any cost-effective soil testing kits or services available for small-scale farmers?
Yeah, ma'am, it is available in a small scale farmers. They can buy in online also, soil testing kit.
Mhm. Okay. What are the benefits of conducting regular soil tests for crop productivity and yield optimization?
The nutrient requirement of the crop is differing. From each crop have different types of nutrients. You can grow similar type of crop in the same field, means they do not get the yield as it is in the first yield, means they can give 5,000 kgs, means the same crop, same cultivation practices, he can use the same same field, means the yield is reduced. So you can move to crop rotation and give the required quantity for to the particular crop, means the soil testing is essential.
Okay, I'll move on to the next question, ma'am. How do soil test results vary across different regions and types of agricultural land?
Ma'am, can you repeat the question?
How do soil test results vary across different regions and types of agricultural land?
From different types
What
of
effect it? Yeah, tell me, ma'am.
in the different types of soil is there, ma'am. I will give the structure. Structure and structure mainly differ in soil to soil. That will give different types of results. The clay means this is suitable for cotton. In red soil means this is high in iron content. And the unstructured sandy soil is different composition. Physical and chemical composition is differ. So the result is different.
Okay. Ma'am, can you provide example of how soil testing has helped farmers improve their crop quality and profitability?
The soil testing cost is only 20 rupees in government. The soil testing cost is 20 rupees. They will test micro and macronutrients. The farmer also, I advise, take the water sample also. He can test for water samples. That will also 20 rupees. Only 40 rupees they can need amount for soil testing. They are now they can recommend according to the soil testing what crop next season they can grow for cotton or vegetable crop, means the required nutrients present in the soil, as it is present in the soil, they can reduce the fertilizer recommendation. As remaining portion only they can recommend for apply to the soil. That will help to the farmer to reduce the cost of the cultivation.
Okay. What role does soil testing play in sustainable agriculture and environmental stewardship?
In sustainable agriculture, they can more number of soil fertilizer application, means they can stagnated, unavailable form, that will harmful to the surroundings. And then some amount of fertilizer is volatilized. That will also cause the environmental pollution. Next name.
Yes, ma'am. I'll take up the next question. Are there any government initiatives or programs that support farmers in accessing soil testing services?
Yeah, in Tamilnadu, the government scheme is also there. For every year, they can test in a grid form. Grid sampling method is followed in Tamil Nadu. They can the department people, they can collect the samples and give it to the government labs and give the results to the farmer. and many private labs like us is also there to testing the soil to the farmers.
Okay. How frequently should farmers conduct soil tests, and are there any seasonal considerations for testing?
Yearly once is mainly can follow. Yearly once soil testing is made, ma'am.
Okay, okay, ma'am. I have completed the questions from our members who have logged in our website. We have few members here, ma'am. I will just check if they have any question. Mr. Joseph Brito, you have any question? You can unmute your mic and ask.
Yes, yes. Can you hear me? Am I audible?
Yeah, you're audible, sir. Please proceed.
Madam, could you tell some easy methods of reclaiming alkaline soils and acidic soils, that is below 4 pH and above 8 pH? What are the easy techniques? Any new techniques are there with the department, please?
Sir, you can gypsum application is also there, sir.
Yes.
That will reclaim the acid soil, and then water stagnate in the field, and for overnight, stagnate the water in the field for overnight, and then drain out. That will reduce the alkalinity. Soil alkalinity is recommended, sir.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Shiv Shankar, you have any question? Mr. Shiv Shankar? Sir, you can unmute your mic and ask.
Yeah. Thank you.
Please, sir.
Thank you. So I'm just wanting, thank you, first of all, very useful information. Would you have any branches or any places which is near Hosur in Tamil Nadu?
No, sir, only one branch in Theni district, sir.
In Theni district. Okay,
Yes.
fine. Thank you. That's all, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. Ma'am, you supply your products all over India, or how it is, ma'am?
Now I can supply the product in Tamil Nadu, ma'am. It's possible. Any inquiry is there, I will ready to supply.
Okay, fine. Okay, thank you very much, ma'am. Would you like to add on any other points, ma'am, before we conclude? Yes, sir. Mr. Shiv Shankar.
Sorry for interrupting. So you caught my attention by saying products. Can Ms. Vanitha take a minute to share what are the products for the benefit of everyone? Is that possible?
Sir.
Or if you have a brochure, or if you have a brochure or a website that we can look to, that will also be very helpful.
Now I developed the website, sir. I will having a solar light trap. I have solar light trap.
Okay.
And then rat controlling bromodilam.
Okay.
And then traps, pheromone traps.
Pheromone traps. Okay. Fine.
Yeah. Pheromone traps, and then plastic grids for post-harvest management.
Great. Okay.
Neem oil, bio neem oil, and then vermicompost.
Okay.
Azola.
Okay. Fine. Thank you.
Azola. Now I am doing organic based all agricultural products, sir.
Great. Fine. Thank you.
Very interesting.
Okay, thank you very much, ma'am. Would you like to add on any other points, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am, every farmer takes soil sample is very essential, but the farmers are not correctly followed. And then farmers mainly used, I am told, solar light trap, pheromone trap, yellow sticky trap. This will mainly minimize the pest incidents. All farmers would follow the organic methods and biocontrol methods, means it will reduce the cost of cultivations and give the organic product produce that will help for harmless harmless vegetables and fruits to the peoples.
Okay, thank you very much, ma'am. We have now
Thank you.
completed the round of questions. On behalf of agricultureinformation.com, we like to thank Dr. S. Vanitha Jayanthi for the talk and for answering the questions. I'd like to also thank all the participants in the meeting. This meeting will now be closed.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're most welcome.